Hi, my name is Sky, and this is my recommendation for listening to Mike Duncan's The History of Rome podcast. You will understand Rome through the different stages and development of where it went from whatever tribal people settled into a community to the city that had basically everything we understand and everything that the movies shown depict for you. But it explains this podcast in step by step in detail. Why did Rome behave and exist this way? What was going on with these people? Why did they have these armies? What was going on with the emperor? And you learn, in my opinion, for one thing, that so what is it about Rome? What is it about this thing that they had going on there? And what I'm picking up on is so the primitive proto-culture societies going on in Europe at the time, they realized, like, okay, we have regional control of areas. Everybody sort of either follows whatever religion or has whatever identifying about them, and so they're settled, and they start, like, okay, technology is developing, so now what's happening? Who has armies? Who's controlling things? And okay, Rome develops their military. Rome develops, prior to that, their sort of religious government structure. So the thing you realize is that, okay, Rome was the government, and it was a religion because the guy in charge, the people in charge, were priests. Or they had the same sort of role of taking care of the religious whatever aspects of, like, well, this is we have holidays, we have things going on and celebrations, and there's an order and organization to how we live. So that's part of it, and then you. In my opinion, you understand where money entered into the equation of, like, organizing people. Slavery was this thing, or what the thing. Products were a thing. Commerce and trade. So now start expanding on that. Start having family corporations, and it's the way this small city was able to sort of get influence and control from the other city-states on the Italian peninsula, and then gets to the point, like, okay, well, we have armies, and we can raise an army because it's just products you put on people, and we have all these places where we can buy products, and so check out the History of Rome podcast. The just everything you learn, like, where feudalism comes from, like, how did Christianity take over? What was where did they get to this point of splitting, and how did that function? Is this amazing what you're learning listening to this? So easy to do, and easy to follow along, in my opinion. So recommend all your friends too, and check out Revolutions.